Greetings, fellow adventurers. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you don't know who I am Coco the Covers, or CL, and I will be your bard for this evening. I am also a visual novel developer. I run Cats and All the Pet Studios, where I make In Between, Moonflower, and Heart Agency. But today we are going to be playing a different game. We've completed all the 2.5 Studios games that we did have in progress, and we have moved on to a brand new game. New to me anyway. I've seen the anime before, but I have never actually played the games. So today we are going to be checking out Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. I am having a bit of trouble with the actual game window, so I'm going to be seeing if I can reset it and then bring it back, and hopefully it doesn't screw up the sound in OBS. Because that is wild. It's also so loud. It has a like a separate launcher that it brings up, so you don't like actually get the let's try it in windowed. Oh, you don't get to do the screen resolution in game, which is kind of annoying. But I can't get it to switch, move which of my 3 screens it's on, and 2, it even in windowed mode, borderless window mode, it's capturing my mouse and not letting it go between screens, which is very inconvenient. So I'm going to try launching it in windowed mode, and then hopefully I can move it. Oh my goodness, it's so loud.
Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
No, this still completely captures my mouse. That is so annoying. So I cannot use my mouse outside of the game at all without like exiting out of it. Oh. And the mouse doesn't work for the home screen either. Okay. Okay, well, that is interesting. I think this is the best that I can make it do at the moment, so let's see how it goes here. Please let me know how the volume and everything is, if you think it needs to, like, the background music is still too loud, or if it needs to be turned up compared to my voice. I'm on like 8% volume and my headphones still feel so loud, like from my computer. Like going through here, it's background music's almost off. So let's just jump in and see how we go with this. Going to English. What is the best logic difficulty? Action difficulty. I feel like I'm a little bit of a smooth brain, so I'm gonna go with logic gentle and action kind. It's so weird having to control everything through the actual keyboard, not the mouse. I mean, I guess this is originally a what would it have been? Would this have been a console, or would this have been like a handheld console? I'm not sure. Yeah, if this would have been like a PlayStation game, or if it would have been like a PlayStation Vita or something like that. The massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling... The massive... What? Hey noobs. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. How do I... Oh, okay. It's like the school stands in the center of the entire... It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or anything. I mean, this isn't Professor X's school. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the academy of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Okay, why is the colors different? Is one like thoughts and one's like narration? It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Oh, he's intense. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already had their eyes on him. Oh, flashing light. Oh, that was unpleasant. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. I was the country's... It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, oh, I moved one. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I just can't stand here in front of the gates forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do that. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock tower over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense, nobody else has shown up yet. I was so wound up, I got here too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around and waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? At the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Hello! Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Ooh. Welcome to despair. Do you want to save? I'm not sure how saving works actually. Can we only save at certain points? Oh, that's gonna be fun. So we're gonna have to find a point where the game saves it, allows us to save before we can end the stream. We'll lose a bunch of progress. Oh, that's gonna be rip. What? am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ooh. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse button to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move... Oh, that's a nice text wrapping there. And move the mouse around. Why don't you try having a look looking around the classroom? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. I don't think a weirdo could just wander into this school. I think they're pretty safe from that. As the desk I fell asleep on, I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Gross. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Is it written in crayon? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the heck? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Don't forget you've got a... Oh, I see. That's odd. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? An excellent question. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? Oh, there was something over there that I didn't get to look at. If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Those desks are like 2D images just lined up. That's interesting.
The area.
Well, that's very purple. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Oh. There's odd controls. Tab to bring up the map. And tab to close. That one yet. Door is Loctite. The Spare Hotel. The Spare Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. The game says stop exploring. Maybe room's locked. No, that's the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
He's so calm.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Your boy. Which one's your boy? That is certainly an afro back there. Before me, standing were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces. Of course. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nike? Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
He looks a bit like an acorn. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Whoa. It's a very... Something about that dude gives me very Gurren Lagann. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's the problem? Not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be a good But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance, as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. I'm going to students talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh no. That surveillance camera looks like it has a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Okay. So they've got guns in the cameras. That's good to know. Okay. I'm quiet. Okay. Let me see. Quiet overall, or quiet in comparison to the game? Okay, how is that? Is that better? I've lowered the volume of the game in OBS a bit. No, I'm too loud? Okay. Because the volume wise on this, I can't change it now. Oh my god, okay. The volume controls are a bit tricky on this, so like the volume is almost at like minimum in the settings.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ooh, okay. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread. Is volume better now? He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Mikoto Nagi, right? Okay, cool. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Okay.
Got it.
He's exhausting. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right. This guy is kinda annoying. Oh, I wonder what I was supposed to... what I'm supposed to remember from these.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Now, then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story set to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Oh, okay. That's certainly... That's certainly one conclusion to jump to.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Okay, so she might be a little bit crazy. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Now talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, she's the pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent, I can't quite place. Sayaka... Oh, she just said how to pronounce her name and I already can't remember. Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. Oh, we've got a childhood friend? No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? You had your turn. Shut up. Sorry, just carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Oh, shut up. You're the one interrupting right now. Rude. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. He's also super chill about like the famous pop star too. He's just so chill about the whole situation. Oh, a Leon.
Yo,
What did I throw at them?
What's up?
I like his little goatee, his little beard clip. That's funny. Well, I feel like him and the biker gang dude are gonna not get along. Oh, he's the baseball star. I recognize that name. Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't recognize him. He looks super different. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? You were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and the picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. Oh, okay.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, like mega embarrassed right now.
Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations. That's a weird regulation to have.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? We're gonna get in trouble again! Mr. Cranky Pants down the end there is gonna yell at us again. I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and yet he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own damn I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd be hearing something like that from a baseball all-star. Oh, what? So we're not allowed to chat to the idol girl, but we can powwow to the baseball dude?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname...
The Alpha and the Omega!
I'm not calling you that. No one's calling you that. Absolutely no one's calling you that. Oh, of course he's a fan. Of course he's the fanfic creator. What? No. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D? Of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. Hello! Thanks for joining. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
The world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless... Guessing Phoenix is a big Hifumi fan. Serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconception about fan fiction. I don't think you are doing anything of the sort. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? I'm scared to ask. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay. Now to talk to those 5 people over there. And then calls other people simps for buying it. Yep. Agreed. Okay, now to talk to those other five over there. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be getting from these conversations though.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Swimming pro. I'm not going to remember any of this. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since middle school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nagai. Nagi? Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nagi, Makoto Nagi. I'm really, really bad at pronunciation. Naigi? She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. Oh, she's gonna have a tough time with all these people then. Okay. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. I agree with that. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned online is she is totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I will be right back. Just bear with me for one moment. Sorry about that. I had to pee. Okay, who are we up to?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ah, programmer. She cute. Oh no! Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Right. Oh, there it is. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. He seems like he knows the idol as well. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro is known for all the cutting edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? Oh, no. No, you made the cute girl cry. It is going well. I've never played this before. I have watched the anime. So but that was years ago and I don't remember it. Personally, I'm very sleepy because I've had about 2 hours sleep. I'm in goblin mode. No, not at all. Oh, I'm sure the game is going to be leagues better than the anime could possibly be. Especially seeing as games can tell so much more of a story than anime can, because you're focused on one linear story with a show, whereas with the game with a game you don't have that same limit, and you can fit so much more into a game than you ever can do it like a 20-minute episode over 12 episodes or whatever it is. 25. Oh yeah, I don't remember it at all. I know I've watched it, but it was so long ago that I have no idea what happened in it. And I think I've only watched the first one as well, because I know there's like 2 or 3 seasons of it, I think. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Oh no, Zen, but you just got the game? I've had this, a friend bought the first 2 for me, ages and ages and ages ago, and I've been waiting until I can stream it to be able to play it, which is the curse of my game backlist right now. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. Two-sided animated by the second game. Oh, okay, nice. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. What does it throw at them when you click on them? Is it some kind of paw print? Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Ah, you throw a question mark at them. Okay. So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell... That's not what she said. Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Ultimate mystery. Nothing about her turned up online, so... I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
This is like the character from this game that I think is the most recognizable, and I have spent years at conventions seeing cosplays of this one. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, were you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, like with computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. It shouldn't be though. Photoshop and filters are evil in promotional things. I've been getting back into like makeup a little bit lately. And it's just it's amazing how these days every like influencer who tries to sell like, you know, foundations and stuff like that, so many of them are like have like blurring filters on everything. It's incredibly it's interesting how like the mental gymnastics you have to go through to kind of separate the like the online from the actuality. That not like the people who are selling you things are so filtered and photoshopped that they don't seem to have real skin anymore. And then you feel bad about yourself because you see that you have like skin texture, and you feel like it's not right, but it is. And it's marketing these days is very, very messed up. Sorry, that was a bit of a tangent. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk. The junk is going to get annoying real quick. And tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Hey, biker dude.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Heath, where's? Nice to fucking meet ya. Mondo, huh? Mondo. Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Probably won't be waking up there. Ooh. These four here are the only ones left. That's a look.
I am Sakura Okami.
Okay. Ah, martial artist. Okay. Oh jeez. What? I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Good. But now remember, she's competed in a martial arts competition, martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Despite? She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Get it? That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. It's a bit rude. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value... Hey, cool. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent prodigy. What does that even mean? Hey, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Money! He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny, hey Rek, is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I've learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Yes, sir. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Wow. I kind of want to flick him on the forehead.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Love the vibe. Ultimate clairvoyant. Known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still. I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Nah, okay, I give up. What? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Dude. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. At that point, just drop out. Like, wow.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Go to a tertiary education to bridge that instead of staying in high school. That's just odd. I do not think we have been introduced. What was it? Celestia. She's cute. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite. Oops. But pretty forceful at the same time. Missed that. Whoopsie. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Girl boss. I look forward to getting to know you better. Okay. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. I support all of her crimes. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Okay. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then we came to... We were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But... that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Oh. Exactly. That's why we're all freaked out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? What indeed?
For real.
Plus all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere, either. Ooh, PDA. That's old school. How old is this game? Man, 2010. Man, so this game is from 2010. That's wild. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. But this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Okay, you just chill, bro.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
That's a look. Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it begun. Ding dong bing bong. And here comes Jigsaw.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Hi there.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
See ya! Dude's just... you gone. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! Are you just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Yeah, that's totally it. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
We might have some news for you, my man. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Nothing good, that's for sure. Yeah, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is it then. I will see you all there.
Anyway...
Oh, I forgot about her. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? Yeah, like who you are. Oh, I was forgot about that one. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's this? Exit? Holy cow, what's that huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? That door definitely wasn't there then though. Was it not? There's a TV. The school... Oh. Get the same thing. What's that? A mailbox? There's nothing inside. Oh, that's weird. Nothing else to look at? Camera guns. What are those? Oh, look at those. Leave the area. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they... I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Yeah, I just wanted to see what else I could look at in the room. Oh, keep out of the nurse's office. School zone. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll go to the gym. Oh.
Hey, come on.
God. I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Oh. And it's about to get even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I don't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. She's so wise.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Where's whoever's called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I shall go too. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! I definitely will leave you there all alone. Now for some more tutorial action. Press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So it's probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Another TV? There's a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? No guns on this one? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. What was it that... Oh, and then we've got the girls that we can interact with. Do we want to speak to the people? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Because they're all dead?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Gosh. That's a voice out of nowhere.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
There he is!
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Yeah, that's totally normal. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was... utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
The teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
Told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
I moved.
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex. Even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are... unfortunate. I love her. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No more the stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stands at attention and bow. And good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will look like. Hi, thanks for the follow. Ooh, I just met the second follower goal. That's exciting. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together, and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar, of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're the ones... They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you all may yell and scream for help, no help will come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. This isn't funny anymore. Was it to begin with? You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As the headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. Yeah, what he's not telling you is that it's leaving in a body bag. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Phew. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting... How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching... What? Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
The hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary around here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go! You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on. A killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah.
Right?
Because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out. And then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Ooh, he's doing the anime flying kick. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
Mondo'd. Gosh. I can't see the name Mondo now without thinking about YouTube hairdresser Brad Mondo.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
I like him.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
I feel like he's about to get his shit fucked up.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke! Blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Boom, 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 boom. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
But...
You know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Ah! There's another one?
Damn you.
Son of a bitch. Seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with a light little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's, like, a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all saw what just happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the E-handbook. Well, yes, moving along. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
I think that sums it up, yeah. What the crap? I don't understand any of this. How many do I think survive? I think it's gonna be a pretty small number, like maybe 2 or 3. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. Firstly, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have 2 choices. Why is some things highlighted? That's strange. I don't know if they're just important things that they want you to pay attention to. Choice number 1 is that we each stay here, living a communal life until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school? And now we're supposed to start killing each other? You'll probably be the easiest. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Let's see, who do I think will survive? I don't know. Main character, idol girl. Maybe the model or the fashionista? I'm not sure. You first on the list. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked at the others. Gambler girl could possibly survive if she's smart enough. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill each other. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. To be continued. The intro is super cool. I like the music. I don't remember from the show who survives, or even if the show ending is applicable to who survives. But I get the feeling that Mondo, Leon, and Sakura will be people who will go down trying to protect someone else. What on that post? What post? I reckon rich kid will probably go down doing something selfish and no one helps him. Gambler girl I could see being one of the final girls. You received a school present. The school crest present. Okay, so prologue done. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Yeah. Right. She's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps... But that is the mission... What is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
Yes. I feel like the ones who are threatening or annoying are probably the most likely to get targeted, but the strong personalities are also likely to either be, although the timid personalities might kill accidentally just out of fear, like self-defense or whatever. You don't know. I think everyone has the potential to be either to be on either side of it. And we totally need to figure out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. I think this one's definitely going to be one of the first to go. She's so sweet. But maybe she's secretly a psychopath. We don't know yet. I always want like the really cute and timid and like squirrely ones to be like the one that goes absolutely ape. just one that goes absolutely ape shit and just bees like the ultimate like serial killer of it. I find that switch in personalities dynamic so interesting. It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. I feel like these are going to be important as well. Like, can they track where you've been? They're kind of like an ID because they've got their names on them. Are we going to find people being implicated or accidentally leaving evidence behind by dropping or losing their handbook? After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Yeah. I feel like there's a couple who'll be really easy to frame as well. Stronger, more aggressive personalities will be the first that anyone points at. So I feel like if there's any, like, you know, brute force deaths or anything like that, Sakura is going to be the first one they point at. Whether she did it or not. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I look around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
So far, Mondo is my favorite. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let someone control me. I also really like Celeste. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules. I have no idea.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's... So what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But... You were saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Yeah. Yeah, I support all her crimes. You're talking about the second half, right? Where they say unless they're discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay. Then let's all start looking around. I feel like baseball, Gurren Lagann, and clairvoyant are gonna end up in like some like dumb man trio. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might I certainly am. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst? And make it that much easier for them? He's definitely gonna be an attempted killer. Wait! Hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up in fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. Plankton?
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
Plankton. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. That is such a unique insult. Plankton. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Are you the...
dead.
Is he calling himself the boundless ocean? I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some sort of goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that. You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Wham! He punched me, and I flew back into. Hey, how come we took a? Don't punch us! Punch Rich bitch! He's the one who started it. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Mondoed. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... Oh, his name's changed color. Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing F1. You can now use this menu to check the school regulations, the character, and the report card. At this point, map and truth bullets may not be of choice. What are truth bullets? You can also save and load under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. F1. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. We can collect a bunch of stuff. Report card. Oh wait, what was that special ability? Oh, unlucky. I still like Leon's little snatched goatee there. Oh. Oh, nice. We can actually save. That is excellent. Man, I really thought it was only gonna let us save at like chapter points, which would have been quite difficult. Record all statements as events as they unfold. Oh, so this is like a history screen. That wouldn't surprise me, actually. I think having a traitor among them would be, like, kind of peak death game. Someone's got to make sure that there actually is some killings. Otherwise, there's no point if they all just, you know, live there. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Well, they've already kind of covered that, haven't they? I don't know. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. It's watching you sleep. I don't like to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. What's that? It's a notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. What is that? Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? With a lint roller? Keys. Must be a key to the room. My name's written on the key. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. It's just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice! Well, what was that for? For looking at everything possible? That would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Why would they lock the bathroom? That's just not right. Some kind of monitor. It's like an intercom? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual's room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any one of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Yeah. It could be Rich Kid who funded it, but that seems also like an obvious choice. I feel like, man, I already don't remember any of their names. No, this one. What was her name? I mean, she's suspicious because we know nothing about her. Celeste is suspicious because she's Queen of Liars. But I feel like Chihiro is the most likely for me to be the traitor because she is so cute and sweet. No one would suspect such an innocent and frail looking girl is actually kind of badass. You wouldn't see her as a threat. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Oh, okay. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. Ooh, shrink wrap. Shrink wrapping used to be an unofficial part of my old job. And my lungs still suffer from it. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping somewhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly. No falling asleep in the halls. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have... What if you get knocked out in the hall or a different room and someone finds you? Are they going to count it as sleeping? Just having a little nappy nap in a hallway somewhere? Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it does... If they're so strict about the doors and everything, then maybe it has to be your own dorm. But the rules don't specifically say it has to be your own dorm, does it? So I feel like you could get away with it at least once based on like semantics. Doesn't say you have to sleep in your own room, just in the dorms. And that's to get out of here. Yeah, but how? We have a key. Ah, excellent. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh, we flattened her.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay?
Is this Miss Pappenbrook?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Your favorite, newbie? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh! I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. I think the MC has the most, potential to be, friendly with everyone just for, the MC of it. But I really want to see the dummy trio form, because I think that'd be funny.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
What is that flash and the sound effect that happens? Well, if well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall? The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Mondo. They've got little... Oh, we're right next to Sayaka. Neighbors! Toko, Chihiro, Aoi, Sakura, Leon, Hiro. Garbage? Ah, you can't do anything. Wait. I have. How did I say window? I have no idea. What did I do? Bathrooms? Laundry. Oh, keep out of the bath. Stinky people only. This is where the classrooms are. Oh, okay. Don't have any reason to go this way. I should meet up at the dining hall. Mondo. Oh, there it is. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't have much of a choice, I guess we should just wait here for now. Well, that was a creepy laugh. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? I think it's kind of interesting how, like, the tutorial itself seems to have its own personality. But here comes a tutorial. I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the USD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review what you talked about for more information. Hey, Junko in chat. Hey there. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. What's the time? What time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Another monitor. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on one of these things. Another camera. Hate the idea that someone's watching me right now. Not allowed to mess with them, so I won't touch it. What are those things? I'm not going to be wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patiently. I think this window just meets like another indoor wall though, rather than to the outside, but then most of them look like they're all interior windows anyway. But I hadn't actually noticed about the giant window. Is this all we have to look at without talking to her? Yeah, okay. Time to talk to her. By the way, Makoto? Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is a kind of... continue the self-introduction thing, but... Ooh. So we can choose between these. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That she even remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. You went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true. But there are a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of her made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
Oh, big time. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
Can't believe there's no one here yet. But I'm sure they'll be starting to show up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Tako threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said it.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So, you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up yet. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. What the hell are you talking about? That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Mondo! Feet on the table. Get your feet off the table.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
That is not what he said. What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah. Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another... What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting... How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. No, I'm overthinking something. No, someone. If it's true, someone didn't waste any time at all. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Peaks Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No. You've already done so much as my assistant. Well, what's she doing hiding behind Leon over there? There's something about her that makes me the tiniest little bit suspicious. Like... she could Oh. Oh, it keeps attaching to that. What was the button that showed me what I could... I guess it's just her. So maybe since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see...
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't. So I don't. Right. Understood.
You see...
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person! Discovery of the century. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, maybe... Each room also has a private bathroom, which should also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay. So, they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see...
So did Kyoko. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all group up together. Well, we went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and the classes. we wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to even budge a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Damn it. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, having to go through that conversation tree again is... Taka, Hiro, and Leon. But maybe I have... maybe Leon has been a bit misjudged early on. Maybe he's not a dummy.
You see?
Yes, and that one they've all grouped up. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo, and Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they grouped up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal. You think?
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here... it's not gonna be through there. The perfect door for a zombie apocalypse, unless the zombies are in there with you. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. No, I don't want to have to go through that whole tree again.
You see?
Should remember where you were.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. Make me sick to my stomach. Jealousy is an ugly color.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. Everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Oh, back through the tree again. Yeah, I get the impression that our little author over here is a bit of a sun-sun. Actually, maybe a bit of a yandere. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah. He came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. You should definitely be afraid. Why would you not be afraid of that? But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Huh? Eat you, huh? Oh, what do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Someone get the spray bottle. Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
Oh, buddy! You're acting like some sort of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually...
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Oh, hang on. Just a moment.
Okay.
I am so sorry about that. I just got handed a phone call. We're getting an internet upgrade here, and we needed to book an appointment. But the actual owners of the house, who are my grandparents, have absolutely no idea about it, so I just got a phone shoved in my face. Yeah, he's pretty gross. There is a garbage room. Maybe we can just lock him in there. Throw the whole man in the bin. Hey, screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Hmm?
Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Oh, I forgot about the Alpha and the Omega. Cry. Kyoko. There's something real Ace Ventura about this guy. Not Ace Ventura. No, that's not what I'm thinking of at all. That's the wrong. That's the wrong Ace thing. Where's the oh. The Ace Attorney is what I'm thinking of, not Ace Ventura. That's the bloody Jim Carrey movie. Ace Attorney. Objection! I bought that the other day, and I plan on... I have never played it before, and that's another one that I'm planning on doing on stream eventually. I have seen so much about the Ace Attorney games, and I want to understand all the memes. I never understand the memes. Kyoko, where the hell have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. What the heck? It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then... This really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But...
Didn't she just said it's... the same as the building, but with some renovations done to it. That doesn't necessarily mean it is the actual building. It could just be a copy of it somewhere else. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? What isn't there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. How often does this kind of thing happen to you, man?
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So, we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. Did I have to go and say it? She said the quiet part out loud. I was trying not to think about it. There's no way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill...
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. She gives me absolute psycho vibes and I love her. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We
all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? And going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Ah, because the water turns off at night, doesn't it? Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. What you really need for a curfew is to keep creepers out of the girls' rooms. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's going to be nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing in the morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Ah! Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto, this is something super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical. Awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Ready? Okay, ready. You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift it up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Yeah, my stream won't go for very much longer. I think I'm about to end it when we're kind of through this little bit here. It's been going for about 3.5 hours now, so I'm getting ready to wrap up the stream as well. turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up! I like it. It's such a goofy laugh. I'm thinking I'm gonna make regular streaming days of Monday and Thursday, my time. So, the next one will be next Monday. I'm only doing 2 days a week because I am also a developer, so I'm working full-time on making my own games. I have a lot of writing to do. So, next Monday, same time, will be when I pick up again. And then on Thursday, I'll be playing more Disco Elysium. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right? You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Bye-bye! Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh, no midnight snackies.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ominous. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse onto the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Oh. Okay. I feel like we're about to head into another day. I'm not entirely sure what the actual structure is, but I think this is a good place to leave it for today. we've got through the prologue, the first night. No one's died yet, but there's still time. So I feel like that this will be a good time to stop here. We've been going for about 3.5 hours, so there's been a few interruptions to stream, so I'm sorry about that. But sometimes the world just does not comply with the streaming schedules. I'm apparently getting an internet upgrade on Wednesday. So hopefully that actually works and doesn't stop me from streaming on Thursday. So I'll be back on Thursday with more Disco Elysium. The last stream for that, we were on day 2, and I need to find enough money to be able to sleep for the night. Otherwise, I think it is end game, because I'm not sure where else you can sleep. So that might end up being in a dead end there, but we'll see. Hopefully I can find something. Maybe there's a rich person I can beg for money. So yeah, if you liked this stream, I'll be back again on Monday for more Dangan. And then Thursday for Disco Elysium. And if you like other visual novels, you should check out my own games. The In-Between, Heart Agency, and Moonflower. Moonflower is my only released one so far. And we're working on a DLC for an after ending. So thank you all for joining me, and if you would like to support the stream in any way, there's I have links to my Linktree, and I have Ko-fi and all that good stuff, and Patreon for my studio, that everything helps into producing my games and keeping my channel running. But your views and support and talking in chat is super helpful, and I appreciate everyone who's come and chatted with me today. That's been so much fun. I have managed not to get spoiled for this game so far after so many years, even watching the anime. So hopefully I can keep running this blind. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing or how things are going to end up, and I'm excited to find out with you all. So thank you for coming, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye!
What?